Okay. It is too fucking hot for webcam and lights today. So, yeah. Hey, Shandy. You are here to ask whether or not I've opted out of the Twitch Gen AI training yet, since they added a toggle for it under account settings and privacy and security. I have, yes. Originally, I was a little bit confused because I thought it was going to be a on the content creators like perspective. I thought it was going to be in the dashboard settings, but no, it's your personal account settings. But yes, I have indeed toggled that. But thank you for coming in and spreading the good word. Let's talk to the drunk man. As I said, I'll be needing those 3 varieties of Phantom Dispeller Brigid mentioned. 100 each will do the trick. Here you go, sir. This is what buggers look like, huh? You can really feel the power radiating off them. I tell you, with this many Dispellers, success is guaranteed. I forgot to turn the in-game music back on. And I'm only noticing because it's so fucking quiet right now. Time to transform this vegetable Dyson fish fillet and blade into a fully fledged illusion slicer. They gave it the energy drink effect. Behold, my latest feat of genius. The Phantom Filleter. That's not how you spell fillet. Well, the scintillating aura is most encouraging. How are we to verify the blade lives up to its, regrettable moniker? Nothing for it but a test cut, I reckon. Give me an hand, would you? The energy drink effect should just be an emote. Oh god. Right, I've enhanced your clobber with a decent dose of fire resistance and applied an illusion just like the phantom weapons. That way we'll soon know whether the knife's working or not. All fairly rudimentary stuff, mind you. Don't have the materials to hand for anything more elaborate. Now, goes without saying that we're just looking to dispel the glamour. If the knife nullifies the fire resistance too, we're in trouble. Same applies to Lassie's phantom weapon. We don't want to strip away anything more than necessary. Bravo! The illusion's been completely dispelled! Of course, we shall need to verify whether the fire resistance remains undiminished. Allow me. Oh god. Get to the chopper! This would hit so different if I turned the game sound back on. Hold on, I can't feel the heat in the slightest. Not only that, my gear's now light as a feather, like I'm wearing a brand new set of armor. The illusion's gone, the enhancement's intact, and to sweeten the deal, your armor's vastly improved. Looks like our knife's working even better than intended. Time we use it to unleash the true potential of your phantom weapon, too. Now that should be an effect that we can buy to just be constantly immolated. I'd buy that from the cash shop. I'm going to decline purely because I want to know what the fuck that sounds like. Because I'm a dumbass who primarily plays with everything silenced. It sounds like it's electrified. I love the fact that they put him in, like, an ARR era armor set. So you can just see the fucking pixels on it. Oh yeah, that hits different with sound. Alright, this time we'll see. One second. The energy drink effect should just be an emote, or we should at least be able to buy the thing from an NPC. I agree. I think we should be able to buy it as a consumable in Solution 9. Or at the very least, you should be able to buy it after you've finished the Arcadian questline. I think that would be like a cool little side reason to do it. You can get it from Cosmic Exploration, can't you? I don't actually know because I've not done any Cosmic Exploration yet. Still. Ugh, I'm starting to worry it'd be ablaze forever. Any road, you best see about getting your phantom weapon stripped of its illusory magics and elevated to new heights. What is up with you, Nix? Why are you yelling at me now? All set? Let's get cracking. Thought I was, but I noticed something during our experiment that got me contemplating one last modification. When I sliced through the glamour earlier, your armor's ethereal balance shifted slightly askew. At first, it didn't pay it much heed, but on reflection, there's no telling how the phantom weapon will react. So here's my plan. Reformulate the weapon's core to channel ether into a single focal point. That'll negate the minor imbalance caused by the filter, and ensure the weapon attains its true form. Another bleeding step? Quit your belly aching! Besides, I've already figured out what materials we'll need. The surveyors have dug up a new ore they're calling Ecliptic Arcanite. It just so happens this stuff's ideal for rebuilding phantom weapon cores. Afraid you'll have to deal with Ermina again for the ore. Once you got 3 chunks, hand them to Dokaduli and Dokuli for processing. Do I have enough? No. That's a problem. That's a problem. I've not been doing my dailies. Well, shit. Wait, why do I still have Do I still have a need for these? Or can I get rid of the leftover dispellers? Who has Le Quest? It's probably from the Ark Castle, isn't it? Once you've done that step, no, and you can get the energy drinks now. Yeah. Ahoy, Arthur! Wouldn't you rather be frolicking in ocean waves than sweltering in the sun-baked Leminson streets? Luckily, the Moonfire Faire is upon us once again! As well as providing respite from the heat, the fair has become an opportunity for the Adventurers Guild to demonstrate the skill and capabilities of its members, including your fine self. To the people of Eorzea, whether potential petitioner or prospective recruit, our star attraction is the Queen Lamine, a ship fully remodeled into the ultimate seaside resort. Relaxation, refreshments, and giant cannons! It truly has everything. Suffice to say, I certainly wouldn't be standing around in this heat if not for my duties. Get yourself down to Costa del Sol and speak with Grand Chaperone Hermiga to join the summer fun. To be fair, do I have... No, I got rid of my summer glam. Okay, well, we're gonna have to fix that. Titties. Look, I'm a little goth bitch. Deal with it. Summer. Yeah, I've really not been playing that much Final Fantasy recently, aside from raiding. Which has been kind of nice. I was stuck. Well, not stuck. I was playing a shit ton of Pal World for a while, but I kind of completed it, mate. Wee! At least I did the main story and everything. Ah, after. Moyaru roped you in again this year, did he? Always glad to have you on board. The Moonfire Faire is a roaring success. Just take a look around. Talk of the Queen Lamine's splendours spread far and wide, and folk have journeyed from across the realm to see it. Fine thing, to be sure. Still, expecting those who've never so much as smelled a sea breeze to plunge headfirst into the spray. Well, don't always go to plan. You can't have anything impacting the guild's reputation, be it injuries, drownings, or boredom. So we've thought up a way to ease our less confident guests into the season a little more gentle-like. We could use the help of an adventurer such as yourself to convince them the terrors of the deep won't be terrorising these shores anytime soon. You remember Purbanyo? She's down on the sands below. I'm sure she'll be more than happy to give you the details. I fucking love that I can have an inflatable chocobo. Fucking love that. Ow, my ankle! And when you look back, you'll see two sets of... Wait, what? Oh, here's an after. Lovely to see you. One of us is going to have to change our pants. Margus sent you along, did he? Perfect timing. Many of our fairgoers aren't terribly confident around water, you see. Swimming classes are already on offer, but even getting into the ocean is a step too far for particularly nervous guests. First things first, we need to show them that they can enjoy being beside the seaside. Allow me to introduce... Good King Moggle the Inflatable. Our inflatable Mogcraft, proud vessel of the Watery Wings Pleasure Cruise. Adorable and practical, if I say so myself. Spacious enough for guests of any size to lounge comfortably above the water, listening to the lapping of the waves with the sun on their face. Who could fail to fall in love with the ocean? Though being dragged out to sea wouldn't be terribly relaxing either, we've employed magics to set the rafts on a predetermined course around the shallows, one we ensured was free of ferocious wavekin. Still, the creatures of the sea are nothing if not unpredictable. For additional security and peace of mind, I'd like a member of the Adventurers Guild to act as an escort. Which brings me to my request. How would you like to be our resident tour guide turned bodyguard? Wonderful. I can rest easy knowing our cruise is in good hands. Our first guests are already waiting on the opposite shore. Just let the chaperone know I sent you and we can get the Watery Wings Pleasure Cruise underway. I'll wait for your arrival at the end of the route. I'm keen to hear how our guests enjoy the maiden voyage. That was chocobo ass. My god, what an ass. Might you be the adventurer escorting our guests? Thank you for agreeing to help. The two young ladies here have come all the way from Gridania to attend the fair. However, as soon as our Makote guest spied the ocean, she became quite agitated. I can't see her boarding the raft in this state. But perhaps it will set her mind at ease to know such a stalwart adventurer is to accompany her. Would you be kind enough to speak with her? I can't do it! Just look at how deep it is! I'll sink like a stone! And I'm sure I heard someone talking about dangerous wavekin. No, I can't! Come now, Lo. It'll be alright. We won't stray far from the shore, remember? And look, here's our adventurer's escort. I do apologise. She was so looking forward to this. The sight of the ocean seems to have awoken some kind of instinctual fear. Just don't know how to reassure her. I'll protect you, no matter what. You will? You do look like you'd take a shark bite to the face without flinching. Alright, I'll trust after and ride the Moogle. I'm heartened to see her fears have been assuaged. Once your own preparations are complete, please give Miss Avon the word. The Modcrafts are ready and waiting. They said these follow a predetermined course, so I don't suppose it'll matter if a novice like me takes the lead. After, I trust you to have our backs. Promise to stay right behind me, okay? You have to promise! The nice adventurous right there. I'm fine. I'm absolutely fine. Look at the scenery. Doesn't the beauty calm your nerves, Lo? Buildings atop the ocean? How do they stop the posts from rotting, I wonder? The breeze must feel so nice up there. How different everything is to Gridania. Avon, a crab! I've never seen one like that in the Twelveswoods rivers. Where? Oh, I missed it. I'll have to keep my eyes peeled. Beds on the beach? Now that sounds more my speed. Could doze right off to the sound of the waves. What's up, guys? Swimming classes? Oh, how I'd love to learn how to swim. As long as we don't go too deep. Let's do it! Now that we've overcome this, we can do anything together, Lo. Are we supposed to be heading right for that massive ship? That's the Queen something or other. Oh, Avon, it's amazing! Welcome, welcome! How do you enjoy your first ocean voyage? It was wonderful. The feel of the raft swaying with the leaping waves was exhilarating, and the Queen Lamine is so imposing up close, it took my breath away. I saw the most unusual creatures, and everyone looks to be having such fun playing in the ocean. Honestly, you'd never know she would have been about to run for the hills before you turned up. Thank you for giving her the courage to enjoy herself like this. While I'm tempted to go for another ride, following the same route again might get a little stale. Perhaps it would be fun to have something else to do during the cruise. What do you think, Lo? Why, we can do anything you like, Avon. I'm perfectly at home on the high seas now. But maybe nothing too adventurous? That's an interesting suggestion. If the Watery Wings pleasure cruise offered different activities, it might keep guests coming back to ride again and again. Did the ride over here give you any inspiration? A guide giving information, some cold treats to snack on, small handheld water cannons to drench your companions. Perhaps it would work on the beach. I don't think I'd be able to relax and enjoy the scenery if someone is firing upon me for the entire cruise. Come on, Avon, it would be such fun! Don't tell me you're afraid of getting wet. Since we have everything set up, we could always tailor the experience for different guests. Perhaps we could offer the water cannons as an advanced option, assuming all participants are willing. Any other ideas? Guide giving information on the local area? I think these just all have different responses. That sounds lovely. I did wonder about the architecture and fashion of Costa del Sol on the way here. Everything is so unlike Gridania. I'd love to learn more about the ocean flora and fauna too. Yes, a leisurely chat may make the experience even more relaxing, and it seems likely to appeal to visitors unfamiliar with Costa del Sol. Any other ideas? Treats! Sweet treats! There are sweets made of ice? That sounds perfect in this heat. Trust me, I know. But I wouldn't want to drop them overboard with how the raft sways. Indeed, foodstuffs may not be a good fit for the Watery Wings pleasure cruise, though a refreshing juice might be just the thing to stay cool and hydrated, so long as it were not too prone to spilling. Any other ideas? A perilous course lined with bombs! What? Bombs? The poor Moogles will pop, and we'll all be swallowed up by the sea! Bombs at the Moonfire Fair? Surely not. Don't worry, that's just the adventurous sense of humour. Any other ideas? It couldn't possibly be any more fun. Well, that's given me plenty to think about. Thanks to you three, I'm confident we'll make an even more pleasant pleasure cruise. Come on, Avon, let's go and look around the Queen Lamine. Have you seen that giant water slide? And you want to get something to eat first? Don't know what they're serving here, but it smells amazing. That sounds like my cue to show our guests around the Queen. Would you mind letting Hermione know things went well? Thank you, and I hope you'll enjoy the rest of the fair. Yeah. Sounds like those Gridanian lasses had a grand old time. As did you, by the wistful look on your face. No need to ask, friend. Here, I've secured an inflatable milk craft for you as thanks. The magical limiters have been removed, so you can take a piece of Costa del Sol summer with you wherever you go. If I know adventurers, which I do, then you'll no doubt thinking of all the unlikely and wildly inappropriate places you can ride this beauty. I won't ask. Just remember, safety first, you hear? Oh, but before you go floating away to the ends of the universe, seems like word spreads fast. Fairgoers are clamouring to ride the Watery Wings pleasure cruise. If you've the time and inclination to escort some more guests, the help would be more than welcome. Either way, I hope you enjoy the rest of the fair. Perhaps I'll even take the old Mogcraft for a spin myself and admire the Queen from a more intimate angle. Wahoo! I don't think they had this section last time, did they? Oh, hey, Godbert. Oh, God. Yeah. The researchers. Wait, what the fuck? I'm surprised to see the two of you together. Of course, she's wearing all gold. And the, that's the fucking Bavnarian dancer, legs. Okay. Sometimes it's difficult to know who's a player character and who's not at these places. I mean, I could be pretty confident that this isn't. So I'm presuming you're the same one. Yeah, from the Alo Alo Island. Ow! Wait, you're not players. Okay. But you don't necessarily have anything to say. I suppose I should be... I can't die anywhere around here, right? I mean, I don't imagine it looks any different if it doesn't have any kind of a difference when you're in the air, but... Okay. Is there no... Yeah, they got rid of the bomb obstacle courses. I forget whether or not I did this last year. I mean, I know I did the event, but I don't remember if I completed the jumping puzzle. Parkour! To be fair, it's been a fucking while since I've done a leap of faith or anything either. Last time would have been the bullshit. I over-adjusted. Last time would have been the Make It Rain campaign. No. This jump puzzle's hard, but it's not as hard as the OG tower here was. The one with all the bombs. The one that was at the end of the obstacle course, yeah. I just remember the obstacle course having bombs. This is going well. Going so fucking well. Eh. 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 Yeah. Fuck! And everything was going so well. Do I need to do this? Absolutely fucking not. Has my little goblin... Fuck. Has my little goblin brain latched onto it as a thing I'm gonna do? Yes. It's one of the most annoying things about parkour in this game is that the distance you jump is entirely based on how long you hold the forward button before you press jump. Like, it's not based off of anything that you can easily adjust at all. Fucking tinny spookers. Ah. I'm gonna keep my fucking mouth shut. Never mind. I was gonna say you do kind of get a knack for it. But sometimes... sometimes it still just goes wrong. At least there's some decent music. God damn it! Whose chocobo is this? Yeah. Yeah. Wow. I can't see shit. Oh, fuck my booty hole. I remember that now. Yeah, that's where it gets kind of hard. Because this is all kind of just standard parkour in 14, and then you get to that bit and it's like, okay, no, yeah, this has got some teeth. Reasons you don't play Leap of Faith. I don't mind Leap of Faith. The only thing I really don't like from Leap of Faith is the fucking acorns and pine cones. Because there's like one map that just has... fuck. That just has the worst jump on the acorns. I like the Nemean maps for the most part, though. The Ul'Dan ones are kind of meh. Like, they're interesting the first time, and then they quickly get boring. You suck. Yeah, they're all bad. I would like a Celadys. Oh shit. Celadys nuts. Celadys Leap of Faith, similar to how they've given us new Air Force One forces. Fuck! That one's mean. One's like an awkward distance where it's far enough you can't do the short jump, but it's too far that you can't do the long jump. I think I need to angle that shit. Fuck. So what if... What the fuck? I might be wrong, but I feel like I clipped through that one. Or did I just miss it and I'm blind? I agree with you. Or raw female. I like how there's more people doing this since I started, though. I am not alone. You shall suffer with me. Solidarity! Oh, that's such a tight one. That's what he said. I swear to God, I'm getting worse. Nope. Gliding post. Generally, not a good idea. Fuck. Hello. Shit. I'm committed now. My eyes might be burning from not blinking. And there's a fan pointed towards me, so they're drying out. But I ain't no bitch. Fuck. BRB, you gotta go knock a dick of a gym out of spite. What? You gotta go knock a dick off a gym. Oh, Pokemon Go. Okay. I was, you know. I don't know what kind of queer-friendly gyms you go to. There could have been some kind of passive-aggressive suction dick going around. Gym dick. That sounds like athlete's foot. Although isn't that jock itch? Is athlete's foot, but of the groin. Don't worry, you pulled him up on that. We'll take you to Dick Gym when you visit. Don't worry, bud. Too hot to function. Yeah. Dick Gym will do that to you. Oh, for fuck's sake. Clearly I've got gym dick on the mind. Oh, and I'm getting so wet. I can't be trusted on the internet. Who allowed me to be a streamer? You know, if I ever ask why is it that I'm not more popular, just play that clip back. And now Scott is lurking in the shadows, playing with my pussy. Yeah. I am legitimately getting work. Fucking. The best part of all this is, I didn't remember it was the Moonfire Faire until I logged on. So, like, in my head, I was not prepared. I was not mentally prepared to get fucked this hard. The amount of fucking care I'm gonna need after this. Because any kind of care for me is aftercare. But that's a shitty joke, because I'm focusing way not hard enough. Apparently. This was supposed to be relic grinding. That's what this stream was supposed to be. Instead, it's become After's attempt at parkour. And it's not even the first time I have done this parkour. I have done this before. I know I have. Or I'm fairly fucking certain I have. Can I do it again? Apparently not. Apparently not. Well, I am gonna have to miss out on Raid tomorrow as well, because of changing my plans from today. So I guess at least I'm getting the Raid experience of being fucked over and stuff, so... We're on Kefka Savage. Not you, Mad. Just Kefka. Well, just Kefka Savage. So yeah, you can imagine the amount of times that we're shouting out true, true, false, false. I swear to fucking God. How could this happen to me? I've been here for so long that the wood is starting to just blend in with the background. That's not a good sign! Fuck! I swear to fucking God. It is too hot for this bullshit. Fuck my strongest life. It's fine. I'm fine. Why do you ask? I will murder you with a rusty spoon. That is an incredibly colourful chocobo with a watermelon. Why? I will. Sodomize you with a pineapple. Spiky end first. Let's make it aloe vera. Or whichever aloe vera like... You know what? Fuck it. Agave. It's agave now. It's going up your ass, and then I'm making tequila from it, and then I'm force-feeding you the tequila. I don't know how long it takes to make tequila, but it's probably a long time. God fucking... Ooh. I keep seeing that Castaway chick, the blue chocobo chick, and thinking it's a fucking Mudkip for some reason. Mudkip isn't in this game, but that's where the brain goes. Fucking... Jesus Christ. Bollocks. Fucking titty sprinkles. Bitch ass fucker. How long have I been doing this? Because it's probably like an hour now, isn't it? Well, I started recording literally an hour ago, so it's probably not been a whole... Fuck. It's been most of an hour. You're welcome. I'm sure this is fucking riveting shit. Especially without the webcam, so you can't see the last vestiges of my who am I kidding? I've not had sanity for a while. That's right. Start making the Crash Bandicoot noises. My eyes are literally watering. I don't even have to be taking this as fast as I am. There's no reason for my eyes to need to water. I can blink. It's fine. But it's the principle of the fucking thing. Fuck. I agree. This fucking mutant Radicchio Chocobo motherfucker is really distracting. I push my fingers into my eyes because it's the only. Okay, hold on. Take a drink. Have a quick second to recover. And start playing Slipknots that only I can hear it. Okay. Where am I? What am I doing? That's what I'm doing. Okay. Fuck you! I feel sorry for my neighbors. I legitimately do sometimes. Oh, for fuck's sake. That reminds me. I really need to think about my stream anniversary, which is coming up. I have not sorted anything out for that. I should do that. Oh. Stop seeing the things I have to tell. What the fuck? I call bullshit on that one. I call bullshit on that one. Fucking. Come on. Whoa. Shit! Okay. Okay, no, because my eyes legitimately like fuck right now. Okay. Okay. Readjust. Untrim. Untrimmed powers activate. I don't know what that means. But we're going with it. Fuck! If anyone's ever wondered why I don't play games like Getting Up or whatever the fuck they're called, this is why. Oh. Yeah. Come on. You can do it. Believe in the you that believes in me. Oh! Why did I believe in you? Clearly you don't believe in me hard enough. I can't believe you'd let me down like this. Can't believe you've done this. You see, you're not believing. Okay, I need to feel it. Like Goku gathering energy for a spirit bomb. You're not doing it. You want to see me suffer? Is that it? You do. Fucking knew. Okay, no, at this point, this is just me sucking. Does that mean I'm gonna stop? It probably should. Am I gonna? Almost certainly not. How many accidental water enemies? I suppose the water there is redundant. How many accidental pool water enemies have I given my character? Because that's a thing. Although it's more commonly from the water slides, where you there's like a pool of water at the end, which is supposed to slow you down. If you ain't been doing your Kegels, keeping that sphincter nice and tight, then yeah, you can end up with an accidental enema. Why do I know that? I couldn't even tell you. But I know that. And now you do too. We made it. Finally. Was it worth it? Was it worth it? No. Whee! But we did it now. Okay. Well, if I want to get my stuff done, I guess I had better do some roulettes. Wow. There we go. Do I still need... I mean, that's a silly question. I know I need. Where do I need? Charisma Uka. Yep, of course, as soon as you start doing anything else. And now watch it be fucking Dunscape. No, actually, watch it be one of the near raids. I would unironically like it to be Endwalker, because there's still so much glam from Endwalker that I don't have. I mean, I also don't have pretty much any of the glam from the Dawntrail ones. Hey! It's Dawntrail!
Chateau d'Origny? Is this meant to be Sandoria? More echoes!
Oh yeah, how do I play them? It's been a minute. Well, if my roulettes aren't poo-poo, we should...
Ron 4 is supposed to be a quiet place. It sees its fair share of new adventurers. We must fight our way through.
This is the one that has the angel, void angel stuff, right?
A burning circle, here. It would appear the land has been altered. This is all a peak. We must be ready for anything.
Hello, Tingles.
You, who have risen above your mortal status, I am Kirin.
How you guys doing?
This surging power I bring to bear!
Brought us
This is no
there.
power I've seen before, but I won't be daunted.
You just got home from Lisbon. You is time. I did not just come back from Lisbon. It's just been very fucking long. I have been. Boy.
A comrade is in trouble. Someone heal them.
Oh, guardians divine, lend me now your might. Oh, Suzaku, conjure your infernal flames.
The divine beasts. Have care.
Well, that was done with me. I don't remember what happens in this raid. You think I remember shit? Bah! That's right, everyone's stacked up. Like lemmings. Yeah, you can have some heroes.
Will you overcome my trial?
Dodge some thing, kill other things. Exactly. Can you die, please?
I must thank you, mortals.
It seems we've impressed Kirin. Let us keep up the good work.
Wid does indeed know his shit. Especially when it comes to Faire. Jim Dick defeated. I'm glad you got that one.
It's Ultima and Omega, and they're attacking those airships.
Ultima and Omega are on a rampage. Who unleashed them? At this rate, everything will be laid to waste.
The airships are taking heavy damage. We must do something. I'm glad you're safe. Come, let's keep moving.
He wants us to come. Thinking. Wee! I'm inside so many people right now. Now that's...
I do not see an easy way back, but I'm sure you can handle things without me.
crumb of context for Finger, it is Pokemon Gym. Sweet, I got the thing.
An impressive show. Hurry now.
I don't
Do
think
not
I've
keep me
seen
waiting.
a single healing gear piece on this raid set. I don't actually know what the healing set looks like. The main set I know the look of is Pre-Shoot.
You shall find me at the summit. Come then, show me what your kind can do.
This guy just stuff with crystal.
Drink deep of the elements. Once more, shall we? Kneel! Behold the glory of the Zalat! You are naught but insects to be crushed! Accept your fate!
I don't want it.
Kneel before Zalatian wisdom and die!
No.
This is the power of crystals! Transcendent, sublime. By their might, I pave the path to paradise. I am the will of the crystal! That you should still stand. Very well. Careful now. The face of war is ever changing.
Oh, that's ice, not water.
Tremble! Disappear!
I was too busy looking at his ass crack. Ass crack, Jim Dick, exactly. It's all just so distracting.
Oh, sublime Estok! Drink deep of the elements!
So that was what? Lightning, wind. It was not wind.
Why?
It was not wind at all.
The will of the crystal.
I was
How
too
could I be
distracted by the
defeated
ass
by
crack.
mere mortals. Farewell, my little brother. Return to the crystal from which you were born. As for the rest of you, I invite you to the Gate of the Gods. You have the privilege of walking within the heart of Tulia. Do not disappoint me. This world shall belong to the Zealot.
Why are you running towards the group with that?
Can you escape this, I
Oh,
wonder?
so it was this slow tank.
Be gone! Round and round they go. Let's try this.
I know that I crit shielded, but the fact that I just shielded him for basically his entire health bar is worrying. That makes me think he's probably not geared.
My javelin pierces all.
Oh, I didn't realize I had one. That's
Allow
my
me
bad.
to show
That is
you a
my
trick I've learned.
bad. I was distracted by the gym dude.
Have you the strength to find the answers you seek? This is not Varna deal. I'm well aware of that. I also understand the true nature of my existence. So come, let us finish this. I will eliminate you and make this world ours. The time for games is over. Behold my true power! I shall forge a more fitting stage for our battle. All pales before our brilliance. some magic in the mix.
I got things and stuff.
You fought well, but it's time to say goodbye. My javelin pierces all.
Hey. Ooh, that's actually a good roll. Come on, give me the minion. 91's decent. I didn't get it. Fuck! I don't hate that for like a retro warrior look. Well, at least I got one of the cards. I mean, that's not saying much, but it works. How many... Okay, I need 120 more things, which I could get from doing one high level. It's just guaranteeing that I get the relic stage. Okay. Apparently... No? Okay, maybe they just like watching cutscenes. You can pull. You can pull, little baby tank. You're okay, little baby. Mama's got you. See, when it comes to some other tank, you take care of them. Bitch! You're not a little baby tank. You don't need your hand held as much. When it's you, the whips and chains come out. Look. You like that. So. Oh, the baby tank found the sprinter. We love that. Making me feel good. He popped Super Bowline? No wonder his health went so low. it the cactus path now? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's alright. I grabbed the gem. You know, it probably makes sense to give them Cardia. That might explain some stuff. Blame the baby tank for that. That's me fucking up. That's what that is. What? Jesus Christ. Why'd that take so fucking long? Right, I should now have enough shit. I have enough shit. Let's do it. Oh, I can't have it equipped. That could be a problem. There we go. Oh God. It's that warm in my room that the chocolate in my chocolate cookie has dripped out and onto my chest. It really does look like I have barbecue sauce all over my titties. That's what I get for trying to have a cookie. Goddamn. I didn't think it was that hot anymore. What temperature does it say it is? It says it's 29 degrees. Granted, I'm not sure how much I trust that thermometer, but... That's 2 degrees lower than it was earlier today in this room. Unless it's just come out of fridge or a freezer, the chocolate wouldn't have cooled down enough yet, though. That's fair. And to be fair, I do normally keep chocolate in the fridge. But these were cookies, so I ain't gonna do that. I should also get a drink. And now that the sun has gone down, I'm gonna open some windows real quick. Good God, that's better. Okay, we're opening the windows in the office as well. Ugh. The neighbors can fucking deal with it. Like 5-10 minutes. Before Geralt can begin rebuilding the core of your phantom weapon, I shall need to process the Ecliptic Arcanite. Have you procured all 3 chunks? After handing over the requisite Elliptic Arcanite, the core of your phantom weapon will be completely rebuilt. Please note, any affixed materia will be lost in the process. Cute that you think I do that. Excellent. I'll soon have the ore ready. The remainder of the fabrication I shall leave in Geralt's capable hands. Take heart, for we are tantalizingly close to seeing your weapon released from its illusory cloak. Right, your phantom weapon's got a shiny new core. If my calculations are right, that'll prevent any etheric imbalances once I cut through the illusion. In other words, it's phantom filleting time. No, I didn't just hiccup. No, that didn't just happen. Hammer. An actual hammer. Doesn't have much of a glow, though. Well, that was a resounding success. I sliced right through your weapon's illusory trappings, leaving all the enchantments intact. Behold, the true, unfettered power of my latest creation. The Phantom War Hammer Ellipticum. You said come. Suffice it to say, these God-given hands have wrought another bleeding miracle. You might have turned to ancient wisdom for inspiration, but in the end, it was that brilliant rum-brine brain of yours that made the real advances. I reckon it's fair to say you're the best damn blacksmith of our age. Of our age, huh? Fitting that my creations are wielded by the fiercest fighter of our times, then. So here's an idea. Why don't you channel some of your most valiant memories of battle into that phantom weapon? Another light grind? I'll be damned if I don't try and squeeze every last drop of potential out of the thing. And I reckon your memories are key to achieving my vision. Alright. Hell yeah. What do you actually need me to do, though? What? Further enhanced phantom weapons for other jobs can now be obtained, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. But what do you require from me in order to make it glowy glowy? Because this is a matte version, I'm presuming. If I'm being honest, I ain't got the faintest idea what Geralt's on about with all this memory lark. Best we hear the details from the genuine weaponsmith himself. Let's get one thing straight. Your phantom weapon's already in a state of perfection few could ever hope to replicate. It's the bleeding epitome of economical design. Give it to some untrained whelp and it'd still sing, I tell you. I'm hearing nothing but positives. But where's the problem? You're missing the point. Given time, even the sorriest excuse for a blade can unleash power beyond belief. It's all a matter of acclimatization. With the phantom weapon, though, there ain't no imperfections to compensate for, no quirks to master, no chance for that process of melding between weapon and wielder. hence my idea to reverse engineer that process by infusing it with your memories, creating a weapon what's truly unique in doing so. That's my vision for this final phase of the endeavor. I think I get the gist. We're using memories to restore the special something that makes a weapon tick. Metaphorical nicks and scratches, if you will. Aye, that about sums it up. Anyway, I reckon I've figured out the perfect vessel for storing Arthur's martial memories. Might you be referring to the knowledge crystals the expedition encountered on the Isle? As it happens, I have one in my possession. Here, this one is entirely devoid of ancient memories. I'd been planning to examine it further, but I'd much rather see it put to practical use. I wish to offer my services too. Once the knowledge crystal is brimming with recollections, I shall happily handle the merger of memory and weapon. I must warn you, however, that older recollections will not be fit for purpose. Only the freshest memories will provide an accurate reflection of your current strengths. Right, lass. I say you revisit a few recent battlegrounds and get that crystal filled up. Okay, is this now going to make me go through Dawntrail content? Oh. Oh god, it's a book. It's book part 2. You may fill your knowledge crystal with martial memories by completing duties and field operations. Use the knowledge crystal itself to gauge your progress and verify which duties and field operations are applicable. Please note that the current quest cannot be about... It's the A Realm Reborn books part 2. So I have to do fates in multiple zones. I have to do every dungeon, every trial, but only the normal. I have to do every... Oh. Wait, you even have to do all of the raids? Okay. Jesus Christ. Ugh. The thing is that this isn't even that difficult. I mean, well, it's not difficult, and it doesn't necessarily have to take that long. It's just annoying. That's it. That's all there is to it. Do I have to use a specific class or weapon? I'm gonna fuck this alpaca. No, just kill him. Oh, that's what the icon looks like. Yeah, so it's basically a shitty hunting log. Or exactly like the books. Oh, I'm apparently still in combat. Am I? Okay. Faire. So potentially you just fly around a zone, presuming you've unlocked flight, yes, and just kill Stiff. Please tell me that I don't have to do... I only have to do this stage once. Because to be honest, that was the main issue with the books from Around Reborn, because they were tedious as fuck. But you also had to do them for every individual character. A long draw, an engraver, and 3 more bits. Don't know what a long draw. Well, this is definitely something that I could get done, at least mostly, by next Faire stream. I guess it gives me a reason to do Okay, so I still need a long draw and the evil Yokhui. Which reminds me, I still need to do the Alliance. Not Alliance, Allied. Society thing. That's all the fates I needed. So I need a long draw, whatever one of them is, and a Cherwugger something, which will be in the Cherwugger place. Yeah, presumably. Feels kind of odd doing Fell Cleave with a hammer. Alright, What is a long jaw? Long jaw makes me think of like a crocodile. I don't think there's any crocodiles on this map. I think they're on the other. Okay, it's just one of the stumpy T-Rex things. Cool. Well, it looks like this is gonna be my future for a little bit. This is the one that has the crocodiles on it. If you want some company to clear things, you're always up to help. Oh, you sweet summer child. It's all Dawntrail stuff. It's literally all of Dawntrail stuff. You have to do every dungeon and alliance raid and raid in Dawntrail. But thank you for the offer. And trials, yeah. It's every piece of content except a Cult Crescent. Yeah, it's true. At least you can do it. So roulette's gonna be helpful, but only if you get content. I suppose there's level functions. Yeah, expert and level cap dungeons. Was Mistweek and Lithium on there? Yeah, there it is, to be fair. Yeah, and the other stuff. Oh, I just realized they show up on the mini-map too. Yeah. Lesser Polygon, I believe. Oh, those around here? No. The other way. Down south. You just realized you're so glad I'm not a maniac and play with my mini-map zoomed all the way out. Yeah. I think it just resets whenever you reload the game. But I like it zoomed all the way out. To be honest, I wish you could make it show you more. sometimes. Like, I wish this showed the same information that the mini-map up in the top corner does. I thought the Apollons were around here. Was I wrong? No. It's wrong. The kids are out of touch. Maybe it's the other side of the lake? Or maybe I'm specifically thinking of the society quest that spawns an Apollon around here. Maybe that's the issue? Okay, well, just call me a fucking liar then. The fact that this one counts as killing a paper wasp. Warrior, Unga Bunga, press button. I don't need to move out of the bad. I am the bad. kind of hate the fact that I only have to kill one of them. I know I'd be saying the same thing if I had to kill multiple of them, but it just feels like it's not worth it. To only kill one enemy that at this point you can kill incredibly quickly. Like, the fates can take a little bit longer because, well, you're level synced, but not really. Oop, just punched the microphone, why don't I? What could possibly go wrong? I'll probably finish off this area and then call it there for today because it was a fucking lot. And you know, the rest of this isn't really going to be much different from any of this. The main difference is I'll probably look up what these things actually are. Like, I know where the branch bearer and the blue leaf are. Don't necessarily remember any of the others. die already, damn. Yeah, damn, you tank. Uh-oh. I'm stuck in some stairs. I found you. I have no idea what an Uolon is. A Ulon? Elon Musk? Hello. I don't think I knew this was here. Oh wait, no, that's literally got an MSQ related to it. Never mind, I did know that was there. If I was a thing I've not fought yet, where would I be? Is it inside the cave? Is that this map? I'm pretty sure it is. Hmm. maybe I should have switched to Fate or some shit. Was you? Wow, that died quick. Right, we'll do this fate. Or what's this one? Okay. We'll do this fate. And then I'll finish up for the day and try and get some sleep before the sun comes back up. And boils us all alive. Do you mind? Yeah, there's a fair few things to work through there, but I'll probably have most of that done. I think the things that will probably be the hardest are going to be the Alliance raids, to be honest. Yeah. But I will tick away at that as best I can. There will not be a stream tomorrow because I rescheduled stuff from today to tomorrow. But there should still be streams on the weekend, provided that my computer doesn't shit itself into oblivion. Which it seems to do when it gets hotter. But yeah, I'm gonna stick this shit in my armoire. Can I? For the Alliance Raid stuff? I think it throws a hissy fit for the Alliance Raid stuff. Yeah. And it doesn't even give the option of storing it as an outfit glamour. Cool. Well, yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Have a good one. Later.